Hey, hello, and welcome to my living room jam. Hope you're doing well. Doing well here. It's been quite a few weeks, definitely quite a day. But hopefully you can say the same in a positive manner. I can. So I've been very busy getting tattooed all up, get it all tatted up. So I got my sleeve done. And I would be more than happy to show that off on the show, but I'm going to wait one more week because it's still sort of snake skin. It's still healing up, or alligator skin maybe, or something like that. I don't know. Probably snake skin would probably be the way to put it. Anyways, it is definitely still in the healing process, and so if I'm playing my guitar like this, it kind of looks all, crinkled up and stuff. So anyways, try to show that off next week, but very pleased with that. Also been very busy today, installing a new section to an existing fence, so at least that's a little easier than putting up a new fence, but busy doing that as well. So been a very productive weekend, a very, very productive month. If you're curious about tattoo sleeves, and I'm sure you are, for getting a sleeve done, it is on the order of 16 hours plus of tattooing, usually spread over multiple sessions. It can either be full day sessions or, maybe more typical like 4-hour sections, but that's the kind of time that it takes, and usually spread out anywhere from, probably typical of like a month or so. But you can get them back to back, one day to the next day, 8 hours all day long, 2 days in a row if you want. So, but anyways, thought I would share that. Also, I have a song to play. I picked one that doesn't have a lot of chords in it because still a little sore from putting that fence in earlier, and I got to finish it tomorrow, so I'll probably be a mess tomorrow. I'm gonna try to go back out there and wrap it up. But fortunately, it only requires just 3 posts, and the good news is I have 2 post holes complete and only 1 to dig in the morning, and the rest is just hooking up sections of fence. So it's not too bad. Anyways, let's have a look at the chord charts for this song, which is After Midnight. I'm going to try and do the sort of slower version, more typical of one of the 2 Eric Clapton versions of the song. And then, of course, it's also a J.J. Cale song, so we'll talk about that in the Song and Artist Facts at the end. But anyways, let's go ahead and have a look at the chord chart for this. Fortunately, it's pretty straightforward. So, it's midnight. So it's D, F, G, D. So it goes on just like that. So it's after midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. And then the next phrasing after that is, gonna call. Hell, we have to go into it a little bit here. Let me go into this. So chug a lug and shout. Gonna cause talk and suspicion. Gonna give an exhibition. Gonna find out what it is all about. So that's D. Gonna D and F, G. Well, hold on a second. Let me play it in the right cadence with the song, though. We're gonna be suspicion, F, exhibition, G, find out that it's all about A. And then back to D. D, after midnight, F, we're gonna let it all hang out. Right? So, pretty straightforward. I mean, obviously, this song, if you're playing the Clapton version, it can be, a lot of lead, it can be a much more difficult song, but as usual, we're doing the stripped down version here and sharing in the interest of scholarship and goodwill. So that's what we're up to tonight. So let's go ahead and rock this out, and then come back and we'll do some song and artist facts. Here we go. Gonna cause talk and suspicion. Gonna give an exhibition. Gonna find out what it is all about. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we're gonna shake your tambourine. After midnight, it's gonna be peaches and cream. Gonna cause talk and suspicion. Gonna give an exhibition. Gonna find out what it is all about. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. Gonna give an exhibition. Gonna find out what it is all about. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. Alrighty, that was fun to play. Definitely one that could be scaled back a bit after a hard day of installing fence outside. So anyways, hope you like that. Like I said, it's the Campfire acoustic version and shared in the interest of scholarship and goodwill. So hopefully you enjoyed that and learned something. Remember that the chord charts are linked in the show notes below. So a little bit about the song and the artist. So for the song, the origins of After Midnight began in 1966 with Oklahoma songwriter and guitarist J.J. Cale. He penned and recorded After Midnight with his band, the Leather Coated Minds. This uptempo track was released as the B-side to Slow Motion on Viva Records, produced by Snuff Garrett. Despite its initial release, the song didn't gain much traction at the time. That's a shame. However, Eric Clapton's discovery of the song was a turning point. The turning point for After Midnight came when British rock musician Eric Clapton discovered the track. Clapton, renowned for his exceptional guitar skills and contributions to bands like the Yardbirds and Cream, was deeply impressed by Cale's composition. In 1970, Clapton included a cover of After Midnight on his self-titled debut solo album, releasing it as the lead single. This rendition played a significant role in popularizing the song and bringing attention to Cale's work. At the time Clapton's version became a hit, Cale was facing financial difficulties and was relatively unknown. Hearing his song on the radio was a pivotal moment for him. He recalled, "I was dirt poor, not making enough money to eat, so I was very happy. It was nice to make some money." This newfound recognition led Cale to secure a record deal in 1971, resulting in his debut album, Naturally. The album featured a re-recorded, more laid-back version of After Midnight, which became a minor hit, reaching number 42 on the Billboard Hot 100 in July of 1972. Clapton's admiration for Cale's songwriting didn't stop with After Midnight. He went on to cover other Cale compositions, including Cocaine, I'll Make Love to You Anytime, I'll Make Love to You Anytime, adopting Cale's signature relaxed vocal style and some of his own tracks. The mutual respect between the two artists culminated in their collaboration on the 2006 album The Road to Escondido, reflecting on Cale's influence. Clapton stated the construction of After Midnight was great. It had a little country, a little blues, it was rock. Eric Clapton was born on March 30th, 1945 in Ripley, Surrey, England. And he emerged as a highly influential guitarist in the late 1960s and early 70s. His mastery of blues, form and phrasing, rapid runs, and plaintive vibrato set him apart from the rock music scene. Over the years, Clapton evolved into a major singer-songwriter known for his soulful performances and enduring contributions to music. The story of After Midnight is a testament to how a single song can bridge artists and eras, leaving an indelible mark on music history. J.J. Cale's songwriting prowess and Eric Clapton's interpretive brilliance combined to bring this track to the forefront, enriching the musical landscape for generations to come. That is what I can tell you about this song and about a little bit about Eric Clapton. Anyways, keep on rocking. I'm going to definitely make it an early evening tonight. I'm definitely worn out, and I have more work to do tomorrow. I have to finish putting up the new fence tomorrow, so I've got plenty of work left for me to do. So anyways, with that, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.